Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 3:40 in the afternoon. I know we were supposed to have an early start. We had an order from Dickie's Barbecue on Zifty, but you know, W2 was a rough one yesterday. It was a rough one. I got home super tired. I overslept. I woke up and I was like, ah, man, now we owe Zifty $10. Which is kind of, you know, I kind of like that though about Zifty, because it kind of, you know, it keeps you like committed, unless of course you oversleep like I did. But anyways, so we missed that delivery, lost my schedule. I ended up just staying home, doing some YouTube stuff, spending time with my mom. We went out to go have lunch, and now here we are back outside. Currently it's 48 degrees, relatively warm. Gas is skyrocketing here. The last couple of days, gas has gone from like $2.90 to like $3.30 in like a couple of days, which is pretty crazy. But anyways, right now we have our first order of the day on Grubhub, because again, we don't have a schedule right now on DoorDash. This is from Super Chicken. I think it's paying $6 and some change for like less than 3 miles. We jumped on it. Now we do have orders for tomorrow. I have a Zifty lined up, which $10 of that's gonna go back to them, and then I have a delivered order also lined up tomorrow during lunchtime. So at least we have 2 catering orders tomorrow, so that's always nice. We cannot oversleep, cannot do that. Plus it also hurts your ratings with Zifty if you you don't show up for the orders, which really sucks, but that's on me. But yeah, what else? I think that's basically it. The last video, which is super long, well, the second to last video, I was surprised by the comments. A lot of people really enjoyed the how long the video was, and I'm not gonna lie, it was way longer. It was almost like an hour and a half, but I had to edit so much out. For one, because I feel like nobody would watch an hour and a half video, and you know, there was a lot of music playing and this and that. And like always, every time I do a rideshare video, YouTube always hits it with the not advertiser friendly. But then when a human reviews the video, they're like, oh yeah, everything is cool, because everything is cool. So I don't understand why they do that, you know. But anyways, here we are. We got the order picked up from Super Chicken today. I mean, if we can make $75, I'd be happy with that. It's, you know, we're only going until 7:30, so not even 4 hours. So we'll see. But yeah, that's the update for right now. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off. This man had the most confusing instructions. He said, hand it to me, don't ring the bell, but it also said don't leave it on the steps, but it was leave on my door. Or like, you know, I was like, what? So I just knocked on the door. I mean, he said don't ring on the bell, but how am I supposed to give you the food if I can't ring the doorbell? So I don't know. But dropped it off. He was fine. Now current time is 3:45, and we don't have anything. And I wonder how long it's gonna be until we get an order. I mean, looking at the DoorDash schedule, in my zone, every other zone has something except my zone. Even half an hour, nothing here, which is, you know, of course it's like that. So yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out. Hopefully it goes red at some point. But I think it'll go red, I know that, but not anytime soon. It's only, why did I say it like that? Not anytime soon, because it's only 3:48. So it's typically slow here till about 5. So for the next hour and a half, we're gonna have to rely on Grubhub a little bit, and maybe some rideshare. I'm not sure. So hopefully we'll do an order. If not, you know, I can always work on YouTube stuff, so then I'm not really worried about it. But kind of sucks, you know, missing on the whole schedule. You know what's crazy about it? I knew it was gonna be a rough one. So in the morning when I was leaving work, I was trying to edit my schedule, and it would not let me edit. Like, I tried so many different times, and it would not work. And I was like, man, this sucks. So I had a feeling that once I laid in bed, I was gonna be out. And I woke up and it was like noon, and I was like, fuck. But yeah, so anyways, we'll see you guys hopefully soon.
2,000 years later.
Alrighty guys, it's been a while. It's 4:41, so I'm not even sure when we last checked in. But we got one more order on Grubhub, and it was bad. So I was just basically doing some YouTube stuff until the map was finally red. So here we are going to Total Wine for like a $6.75 order, going back to the town center. So hey, I'm just taking whatever makes sense right now because we don't have a schedule. This one ends at 5:30, so a little under an hour. But yeah, so anyways, that's the update. We'll see you guys at Total Wine. Alrighty guys, here we are at Total Wine, and this is small things that we take for granted, like a parking lot. The one in Arlington doesn't have another. They do have a parking garage, but I'm pretty sure you got to pay for it. I don't know. Plus, It's also hard to find parking in the parking garage. But yeah, so here we are at Total Wine. Plenty of parking, walking distance. Ah, man. Anyways, the order is, I think it's kind of small. Let me see. I take it back. It's for Miss Maddie. We're gonna see Miss Maddie again. If I'm not mistaken, she lives on the first floor. And this time, actually, it's a bunch of small stuff, but just in case, we'll get a little shopping cart. Hello, I'm just picking up for Maddie T.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I needed the car, but just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Why not?
Yeah, never hurts to bring one in though.
Yeah, it makes that a lot easier to carry.
Oops.
Those things must be tiny, whatever she got in here.
Yeah, there's little buzz balls.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, they just opened up. Here, let me give you a better.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
So good thing you noticed.
Yeah, these bags can be.
The paper bags. I'm guessing they don't do plastic anymore. Is that what's happening?
Well, no, we can still do the plastic. I don't know. I just prefer, well, actually not those little ones, but
The bigger ones? Yeah,
the
I
paper,
understand.
yeah, because they. You want this tag out here?
Hey, thank you so much, Miss Gina.
You are
Thank you.
welcome.
See you later.
Thank you. Safe out there.
Thank you. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we're leaving the Total Wine. Miss Gina, the supervisor, was helping us out. She's so nice. Now, if you noticed, the first bag she gave me was like super small and it ripped. So we put it in a different bag. Now here we are. We're only 5 minutes away. I know exactly where I'm going. So it should be a smooth drop off. Current time 4:53. Hopefully you guys are having a great Wednesday. Oh, we're getting it ordered on Grubhub. Let me see here. Let me see. If it's good, we can take it. And it's actually not bad, but it's also not great. From Choco Kebab, but it's taking me out of the zone. We're gonna go ahead and decline it. If it wasn't taking me out of the zone, I might have taken that one. But anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. We block the sun on the next one. Righty, guys, we got the order dropped off there to Miss Maddie, and now we're going to Robex. Now the dash is going to end after this, so we shall see what happens. So let's see if it's ready. Scott, thank you so much. Thank you too. Okay, guys, it's 5:35. We picked up the order there from Robex a few minutes ago. We're still on our way. And I forgot to say, yeah, earlier, we're also, you know what? We were playing some Call of Duty. You know, we were playing some Call of Duty on PS5, some FIFA and whatnot, decompressing. It was, man, it's so funny now when you get into like, this is random, by the way, totally random. You go into a Call of Duty lobby, man. It's not as toxic as it used to be. You know, I kind of miss that. Those good old Modern Warfare 2 days. You know what I'm saying? People are, you know, hating on you. I don't know. It's totally random. But just going, you know, you were going to like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby, and it was just people roasting each other. And it's not about the same now, but it's not the same. I feel like people are softer now. Everybody's so soft. It's kind of a shame. You know, like we're playing the game. Like, you know, talk shit. It's part of the game. But yeah, anyways, we're 3 minutes away here from this drop off, and then hopefully we can dash now, because technically the dash will end after that. So yeah, anyways, see you guys in a few. Okay guys, quick update. It's 6:05, so we're down to an hour and a half, but I was able to hit dash now until about 6:30, and hopefully it'll be busy enough that we can just keep going. But we do have our next set of orders here from North Italia and Chipotle. $11, less than 2 miles. We jumped on that. And I should have recorded this, but I just forgot to bring. Bring the camera into Chipotle. And you know, we're up in Barcelona today. You know what I'm saying? And the young cashier goes, "Oh man, doesn't Barca like suck? Like, why are you supporting them?" You know what? It's true. This year they're sucking. Bad year. I get that. And I was like, "Oh, like who do you like?" And he says, "Oh, I like Manchester City." And I hit him with, "How long?" Because Manchester City wasn't good, you know, always. That's the more like a recent last couple of years, last 5-6 years have been good. He hit me back, oh, you know, a couple years. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess you only like winners then, you know, bandwagon type of fan. I'm trying to put this into like football terms. It's when like people tell you they like the Buccaneers, right? When Tom Brady was there, I was like, sure you do, you know what I mean? And as soon as he left, they were like, no longer Buccaneer fans anymore. But I mean, he's a young guy. They don't want to like drill him or anything. But I was like, oh no, you got to rep your team, win or lose. Think about this. My Commanders, my Redskins, the football team, the Redskins, have been trashed my entire existence. Since I was in my dad's ball sack, for lack of a better term. Excuse the language, ladies, my fault. You know, still come out and you gotta rep them, you know what I'm saying? But Barca's been good most of the time. Right now, they're having a bad year, but still rep it. So, anyways, speaking of Barca, not Barca. Man, I can't even flip the camera because it's in a different mount. But the guy in front of me has a HTTR21 Forever tag. You guys know who that is, right? Hail out to the Redskins, number 21, Sean Taylor. But anyways, the drop off is right here. We're only like a minute or two away from the first drop off. So 75, I don't know, but I'm hoping to at least break 50. I would like to at least do that. So we'll see you guys in a bit. So we are back here. I mean, the last orders were so close that we were back in no time, and we have another order from North Italia going less than a mile, 625. It does have some drinks, which means that it could pay more. I mean, I've seen a small correlation of like alcohol orders paying more when they have food. You know what I mean? But that's not always the case, and it's going extremely close. Now, I did get the text saying the food was ready. Does that mean the food's actually ready? I sure hope so. Because when I was in there earlier, it was pretty packed. Lots of people and stuff. So let's see if they got their crap together. You know what I'm saying? Hi, I'm just picking up an order. See if it's ready. Hey, I think it's ready, guys, with the sangria. Perfect. Nice. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're still making our way to the car, but check this out. That doesn't seem like not full, or is that just a portion and this is just their takeout? Like if this is me and I got this delivered, I would have been like, yo, does this man take a sip of half my drink? I don't know. Typically, I don't know how they normally would bottle it because this is relatively new, but I don't know, it just feels like it looks kind of empty, you know? When I have a smaller version, I don't know. I don't like this, to be honest. Is this two servings? This is 2 servings? Oh, I'm guessing, okay, the bottle is 2 servings, so maybe you only got 1 serving, hence why it looks like it's half. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so we got the order dropped off, and the lady didn't have her license or like, you know, normal ID, but she had her military ID. Now there is a military ID option on the Dasher app, and it was scanning it and it was making the little chime that it was accepting it, but it kept like scanning it over and over again, and eventually it said like, you know, you can take a photo or like do the manual entry, and she told me that most people do the manual one. So I said, okay, not a problem. So we did that, and now everything's good. I think it went up to 725. Then this order came along, and you know, we're a little pressed for time. $15. It is going 8 miles though, but it's to the same customer. It's just basic. I don't know, there's a 7-Eleven next to this Chinese place, is Hunan place, so I don't know why it's making me go all the way in the middle of Herndon for a 7-Eleven order, and then gotta go back all the way down here. It's not gonna take much time, but you know, I guess it all evens out because my last couple of orders were super low mileage, you know what I mean? So in the end, it all works out. Plus, you know, it's fine. I'm just trying to get as close to $75 as humanly possible with the amount of time that we have left, hoping to get a banger, which is still technically possible. We got plenty of time to get a banger, so I'm just happy to be doing something, guys. Today was more like a wash, almost like a day off, really. Speaking of days off, tomorrow the wifey's got some work event late at night, so I'm taking a sick day from the W2 to watch my daughter, so I'm actually gonna be working technically less. I think I need to be home by like 6, if I'm not mistaken. But we're not working overnight, which means that I can maybe go live, maybe sleep more, I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we're here at 7-Eleven to pick up some wine. That's why we came here, because maybe the other 7-Elevens didn't have it. I don't know. Let's see if it's ready though. I'm just picking up this one for the wine. Yeah. Thanks, man. Alrighty guys, so we got to the Chinese restaurant and maybe want to take a photo of the bag with the receipt, and the lady just yanks out the receipt and I was like, oh, I need to take a photo of that, and she's like, I don't care. And I was like, all right, whatever. There is an option that says no receipt and you just take a picture of the bag, so she was like, nah, I keep this for my records. I don't trust NovaDasher. And I was like, yeah, that's understandable, but anyways, we're 5 minutes away from the drop-off. Not gonna lie, I don't know if taking this photo was the best of moves. I think maybe there was something else out there, but at the same time, I'm like, 15 bucks is 15 bucks. So yeah, anyways, let me get this dropped off. If we're lucky enough, we could do one more order. So perhaps there's one more in the back in store for us. We shall see. We'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, so after dropping off the wine from 7-Eleven and the Chinese food, which is a wild combination now that I think about it, we got one more order, and this is gonna be perfect because it's gonna leave me minutes away, like less than 5 minutes from the W2 from Kava, and the food was surprisingly ready. So I don't think it'll be enough to get us to 75, but relatively close, which is kind of surprising to be honest. So anyways, current time is 7:27. We'll see you guys in a few when we go over the numbers. But you know what? It's been a chill, relaxing, tiny shift, I feel well rested, so tomorrow I might go out even earlier. Who knows? We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we got the last order dropped off. Current time is 7:45 and we're finishing at $65.11, so $10 shy of my made up goal. So you know what? It's not that bad, all things considered, since we didn't have a shift, really a schedule, and not having a schedule is brutal because right now it's tough to get a schedule. They go like this. As soon as 3 p.m. hits and I try and check, if I'm like 30 minutes late, it can already be gone, so anyways, remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe. Peace.